Alright, so I am a bit late to the Shield Hero collab units, but as you can tell by the microphone, I am not home. I am currently traveling and in Japan. So this will be very odd to record video. For some reason, the PC port of Guard Cross does not work on hotel Wi-Fi, so I have to use BlueStacks. Might be terrible quality, but at least you're gonna have it from me and not from other YouTubers for some reason. You chose to watch this video. Anyways, we're gonna start with FITORIA because apparently she's the better of the two characters. I actually don't know. Haven't used them yet. All I know is that I read her passive and it's extremely long. But yeah, I am in Japan right now, which reminds me that no matter where you are in the world, you can you can get gamer subs with free shipping by using code NAG for orders at about 40. Oh, it's they put a 69 in there because they're funny. 40 bucks or above. Listen, the triple's expensive. So I'm gonna read what she does, and I hope you can understand what I'm saying. The microphone, I bought this microphone, and it wasn't cheap. Like it really wasn't. But it was like, oh, I need a tiny microphone because I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna just be, out and about all the time. Right now, we just got back home from being out all day. I'm just gonna record before I relax. And I'll have the Google AR stuff. I was like, okay, let's get an okay tiny microphone, like a not too cheap one. I don't remember how much I paid, but as you can tell, it's now that I'm using it, not very good. Uh, Anyways, let's do this. So, applies a buff that increases critical defense by 60% to unknown allies for one turn at the start of turn. This is like every turn. Forever, you're gonna have that 60% at all times. At the start of ally's turn, applies Queen's Authority for 2 turns. And for every unknown ally, increases all stats of her by 5%. So, she's gotta be an unknown team. Increases damage by 50% when using Gust skills, which is the AoE we just used. And for every enemy that has been damaged by unknown allies with critical attack in ally's turn, long sentence, apply Sharp Claw to the unit. If Sharp Claw is max stacked at the start of turn, removes all stacks and applies Queen's Blow. Wow. We only have this debuff card for her. Let's just use it. Okay. So, Queen's Authority removes debuffs, increases crit chance by 50% for every 1% of remaining HP, increases damage by 0.3%. Oh, I guess I should be paying more attention. I'm reading on my phone. Because, you guys understand, my situation here is, not the best. I need to read now what each of these, things do. I don't even remember where in the text they were. Like, her passive is, like, massive. Sharp Claw is the thing you get each time an ally crits, yeah. It ignores critical resistance by 15%. Up to 3 times. You can only stack 3 anyways. Queen's Blow is the one you get by removing all the Sharp Claw stacks, okay. Let's just pop all attacks on melee. Yep. Increases damage by 50%. Critical chance by 50%. Ooh, that AoE is crazy. Critical chance by 50%. Pierce by 250%. So, I don't know if the audio on that card was bad because of the laptop or because it's like that anyways. Her skill 1. I'm only getting to the skills now. Which is the debuff one we just did. Decreases enemies' critical defense by 80% on level 3, okay. For 2 turns, it inflicts Sever. So she does Sever and lowers the crit defense, that's pretty good. Her AoE Chu, or sorry, her skill Chu, which is the AoE, inflicts Gust, which is it's the effect that gets extra damage that we saw earlier in the passive. Gust is ignores an enemy's defense-related stats by 30%, and increases critical damage by 2 times. Of course, his Bond combined cards, of course. We won this match. We're going to kill Bond. I hope he backs out. There's, like, his Merlin does not. Okay, now that I know what the character does, after reading it for 30 minutes. Oh yeah, she has a Holy Relic as well, oh my god. Her Holy Relic! For every Sharp Claw applied, increases single target skill damage by 15%. I'll be honest, after reading so much, I just know she does damage. She's just a big damage dealer. And she protects allies. Oh, I really hope you... Dude, this mic is really bad. And I think you can hear me swallow when I do. I really hope you can. Because that's like... I'm not used to needing to worry about that, because I actually have a really good microphone. Okay, this guy's not backing out. I'm just gonna go to the next match. I did like a couple of audio tests before recording. But I really fear that this whole video is gonna have terrible audio when I check, and then I'm gonna have to record again. We'll see. Let's, I'm just gonna do the same thing, honestly. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Just by critting, I think I get the claw. So, if I attack with FITORIA last, I think that's what's best. Do I kill a Starus maybe? Wow. Wow. The lag is crazy though. Blue stacks and on this laptop. This is my my travel laptop that I've been had for 4 years, so really only brought it because I was like, okay, the trip I've had planned for several months landed exactly on the collab date, so whenever I have time, I'll just get the showcases done, and that'll be it. Okay, level 1. Unknowns are back. So I'm gonna be traveling, or I'm gonna be away, and here in Japan for 2 weeks, which means that by the time I'm back, the next banner will have already released. So I don't know if I'm gonna post any like UR gear showcases for the characters or anything like that. So don't count on it. I wouldn't count on it. I think the videos are just gonna turn out so terrible quality like this one, I just don't even want to do it. Because like, it's not like I'm gonna be like 100% of the time, you know, out and about or whatever. I think I already said that. Okay. But, you know, there's other people, they're gonna make the videos, it's fine. It's fine. I think just by knowing what the characters do pretty much from the initial showcases, you guys will be well informed. I might be able to get like a whole patch sort of video once the collab is about to drop on Global. I think I'll do that. Then I can talk about the banner and stuff like that. I didn't get to do it because I was literally on the plane as the patch notes dropped. Geld is too good. I hate Gelding Unknown, let me tell you. But she's just that good. Okay. Oh, you know, I have a video on Albedo coming up. Because I pre-recorded a bunch of videos. I wish I had more, but there was not much content to do. Again, unfortunate timing. I had planned the trip They're like months ahead. Very bad timing that the weeks leading up to the trip were shitty ass Valenti. So I didn't have much to do. Had to go record from my other channel more than for this one. Because at least I had stuff to do there. But one of them is about Albedo. Because I was like, oh, you know, there's a collab coming with unknown characters. Albedo could potentially have a major comeback. I don't know. We're facing one right now, but that does not mean that she has or hasn't made a comeback. Okay, this guy's not backing out. There's no way he wins with this one Albedo, so I'm just gonna cut to the next match. I don't wanna. I mean, maybe we'll get like a big attack for the new character. 0 cards, cool. Yeah, her getting the defense really stab off at the beginning of battle instead of beginning of turn is really good, by the way. It's kind of like Demon King here, right? He gives you the damage reduction at the start of the battle. So, if you go second with this team, you're not completely defenseless. Because I can see, you know, this character is a big damage dealer. You are quite better off going first because you have the claws, which stack up by you attacking. Which, you know, tells me, yeah, getting the claws up as fast as possible is the way to go, right? So you want to go first to get the, how do you pull up my phone here? What's it called? So many names. See, I like the characters are getting more complex in a way because it's cool now, but like, let me tell you, lots to remember. Should do this. Yeah. Queen's Blow. You got the. Oh, I slapped the microphone. Oh my god. You get Queen's Blow, which is increased damage by 50, crit chance by 50, and pierce by 250. Pierce by 250 is crazy. Because, you know, pierce attacks aren't a big thing anymore, but this is pretty much a pierce attack on its own, on top of the... Oh, we can level 3 here. Cool. There's no way hell kills. Right? Okay, thank you, Hell. On top of the critical damage times 2. Pretty big, pretty big. I can buy with the other material. Not gonna lie, I feel so bad I'm gonna upload such a scuffed video, but like, I promise you, this microphone is not that cheap. Like cause these like mobile microphones, right? There's like a price range for them, and they can go quite up. Like one of the, I don't know how many of you, I don't know how much of my audience would be this the type to watch this, but if any of you watch Sam Sulik, he has like, he's like a workout video kind of guy, and he attaches this microphone on his hat. That microphone is good. That's the one I wanted to buy to like recording the strip. It costs like $400 or something. Maybe the version that he has is different, but the one that I saw was like $300 to $400 depending on how many microphones you wanted to come with. I was like, I don't think it's worth for like one, you know, trip. But that is like probably the gold standard for portable microphones. The one I got was, I think it was like $50, which is not cheap. Like USB mics that you put in your desk, they're $50 are pretty good. But the scuffed quality recording on a laptop reminds me of when I started making videos, so that's cool, you know. That's that. Anyone from Oh, no one here. Unlikely. But anyone from 20, 2019 Naruto, nah, 18? 2018 Naruto Blazing. Those I'm talking about. Yeah, she's just a big damage dealer. Like, obviously she also has more to her. She has the defense-related stats to all allies. There's a point in which she cleanses. In the middle of the wall of text, I recall, yes, Queen's Authority is... Okay. Apply a buff that increases critical defense by 60% for 1 turn the start of ally's turn. Okay. Apply Queen's Authority for 2 turns, 1 time only. So Queen's Authority is like this gray buff that looks like a crown. It cleanses debuffs. Is that the start of battle? I didn't get cleansed. I don't know. So she cleanses somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm done. I don't want to record for too long. She's strong. She's really strong.